Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Joe-Montvale is being brought to you by Rothman Orthopedics. The Green Knights of St. Joe-Montvale get home cooking in the non-public A-State playoffs. Always a special atmosphere. It's St. Joe's hosting Don Bosco Prep. The Knights scored a 21-14 win over the Ironmen in the regular season. Don Bosco quarterback Nick Minicucci has the Ironmen on the move early. Minicucci with a first down run into St. Joe's territory. Then, Ronnie Heath gets ahead of steam. Heath with a physical run down the sideline. He's out of bounds at the 16. The Ironmen are in the red zone. But St. Joe's defense steps up. Charlie Blessing sacks Minicucci. The Don Bosco drive stalls at the 21. With 1:19 to go in the first quarter, the Lightning comes to Montvale, and the game is postponed until Sunday at 1 p.m. And that is where we pick up this scoreless game. Sunday came with a big play right out of the gate. St. Joe-Montvale stopped on 3rd and 2 from the 46-yard line. The Green Knights go for it on 4th and short, and the Ironman defense comes up with a stop. That's a huge play on the second play of Sunday afternoon as Bosco takes over late in the first. And Minicucci goes right to work. Pete Popowich over the middle with some major yards after the catch. Popowich inside the 10-yard line. Don Bosco would get it down to the 1-yard line to start the second quarter. But trouble for the Ironmen here. They lose the handle. The St. Joe's defense is able to keep the game scoreless thanks to a goal line stand. But Bosco makes a stop and gets good field position. This is Ethan Acevedo on the punt return, and Don Bosco's back in business. And now it's time for the Ironmen to break through. Chase Passant is one of the best linemen in America. He's opening holes all day for Ronnie Heath. Heath in the zone from 2 yards out. Don Bosco Prep with a 7-0 lead. The O-line sets the table for Heath again. Look at the size of this hole. You can drive a bread truck through there. Heath finds that hole and does some special things on the second level, shedding a tackle and running with aggression. Ronnie Heath, 39 yards to the house. The Ironmen have a 14-0 lead at the half. St. Joe's gets back in the game on the opening possession of the third. Luke Henrich to Donovan McCoy. He's open over the middle and gone. 70 yards for Donovan McCoy. Early in the third, we got a 14-7 game. Don Bosco responds. Heath does a tremendous job here of waiting for the hole to open. There's the cut, and there he goes. Ronnie Heath with another huge run. Almost gets in. They mark him down at the 2, a gain of 55 yards. Once again, the St. Joe's defense makes a stand. That's Pierce Kelly on the stop of Heath. The Green Knights defense keeping their team in the game. Don Bosco has to settle for 3 on the board thanks to Jack Donnelly's 19-yard field goal. It's 17-7 Ironmen with 7:04 to go in the third. Henrich looking for another big play. He's on the run, but check out Timmy Henspeeder. Big stop right there. Boy, the Don Bosco defense was really dialed in. And Ronnie Heath was unstoppable on Sunday afternoon. Minicucci got me on the fake throw. Great job, QB1. Heath with his third touchdown run of the game, 38 yards. It's now 24-7. Down 3 scores, St. Joe's has to throw downfield. Anthony Plunkett with the breakup. Nasir Maryland on the tip drill. That's an interception. And Don Bosco takes over to the 28. You know, yards are hard to come by in New Jersey's toughest playoff bracket. Ronnie Heath did something special in the state quarterfinals. This puts him over 200 yards and make it 4 touchdowns. Wow. Don Bosco with a commanding 31-7 lead. And the exclamation point comes from the Ironmen defense. Jaden Brown on the sack. It took 2 days, but it was worth the wait for Don Bosco Prep. After starting the season 1-3, Chase Pasantis and the Ironmen have won 6 of their last 7, and Don Bosco is on their way to the state semifinals. 31-7 is your final. How about these numbers for Ronnie Heath? 22 carries, 240 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Don Bosco hits the road to St. Augustine Prep this Friday night. After losing to St. Joe's in the regular season, the Ironmen turn the tables in a 2-day rematch.
my offensive line, I think we have the best O-line in the state, and they did an amazing job today, opening up holes for me. And last game, we came out a slow start. We had 3 turnovers, and this game we just wanted revenge, and we came out and played well today.
Yeah, I also played defense, so our mindset was to execute and dominate, because we didn't do that last time we played these guys. They said we couldn't break steel, and we broke the steel today.
In Montvale, I'm Rich Krampanis for JerseySportZone.com.